Y'all, things are heating up at the Piney Woods Homestead. Well, good morning, y'all. This is Matthew out at the Piney Woods Homestead. Getting kind of a late start this morning, and it's actually about dinner time. I was up all night, throughout the night last night, checking on Rosie because she's been nesting. She's getting ready to farrow. She's due today. Today is the 17th, and today is 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days since she was bred. So we're expecting piglets anytime. But in between watching her, checking on her, making sure she's comfortable, I've got to get a couple more things up on the mill for that chicken coop. That deer stand we're turned into a chicken coop. Got to get that knocked out. Won't take but a few minutes. I'll bring you along for that. It's going to be a short little run on the mill. Also got to get some fence wire rolled up that we had pulled out of the woods. It's getting in the way of running the chickens, and we want to reuse that for a boar lot that we're going to do here soon. So I need to get that put up. We'll take you along probably for some evening chores today. And if Rosie happens to have piglets while we're working out here today on the homestead, we'll bring you along for that as well. But guys, thanks for joining us this morning. If you've subscribed to the channel, we appreciate you very much. If you hadn't, hit that subscribe button. We're putting out 3 videos a week that'll help you on your homestead or your homestead to be, or maybe just inspire you a little bit to grow some of your own food or raise some of your own livestock. Hit that like button. We appreciate the likes. It helps us to get noticed and get a little bit more traction here at our homestead. But guys, we're going to get into it today. I appreciate you being here. Y'all stick around. Alright y'all, I just got 2 small logs left down here at the mill, and I need a couple of 4x4s, and I need maybe to rob a couple of 2x4s out of these logs if I'm able. I need those so I can get that shed roof done on that chicken coop, and if I have time today, I'll get to that. Let's get on the mill. Now y'all, I ain't no professional sawyer by any means, but I ain't too shabby either. Y'all, things are heating up at the Piney Woods Homestead. Now y'all, all I'm doing is charring this lumber just a little bit. It's green southern yellow pine, and it'll rot when you stick it in the ground. Now it's still going to rot. It's going to take longer because I'm putting a little bit of char on this, and then I'll put some waterproofing type stain on it. And that's going to get us probably as long as we're ever going to need this chicken coop. It'll probably outlast me. Now don't worry about calling the fire department. This is perfectly safe. Minuscule amounts of a little bit of fuel, letting it soak into the outer edge of this 4x4 and just burning it off, and it gives me just a little bit of char. Y'all, another thing about doing this, make sure you got a day that's nice and wet outside. It rained here yesterday and overnight too. It's plenty wet. I'm far enough away from any other combustible materials. I'm way out here on the front of my pallet fork arms. I'm well away from anything that's going to combust with this small, quick burning fire I'm putting on here. Now I'll throw a little bit of this stain on here, and we'll give it another little quick flash once I put it on. Now I'm just setting this lumber off, these posts, these beams, a couple rough cut 2x4s, some odd end stuff. I'll set it off for now. I'm not gonna mess with this chicken coop anymore today, just getting a little lumber done for it. I need to get down here and get this wire up, so I'll get this off real fast. And that's what a true 4x4 10-foot long looks like. It ain't light. Alright y'all, I'm fixing to get out here and get some of this old fence wire up that we had pulled out when we redid Rosie's hog lot. And I always hang on to these old little reels that fence wire comes on, because you never know when you're going to need them again to roll up old wire, put rope on, put an extension cord on. It's just kind of common sense to hang on to stuff like this after you've used up what's on it. To me it's just common sense, but hey, common sense I think went out in the 90s for most folks. But we're going to get onto this and get it pulled up, rolled up, use it again. Now, like I said before, you hang on to these old spools, help you get up this old fence wire that you may want to reuse. Only problem is, got some tangles in this mess. Might take me a little while to get it all put up. But guys, this is part of homesteading. It's part of raising your own food, raising your own livestock for food. It's not glamorous all the time, but it is rewarding. But guys, we appreciate you coming and hanging out for just a few minutes on the Piney Woods Homestead with us today. As we got a few timbers milled for the new chicken coop. Watch me getting up a little bit of wire here. Watch me burn some of those timbers to get them a little bit more decay resistant. Kind of a natural way of doing it. Now I'm just going to finish getting this up. Guys, Rosie's still down there in labor. No signs of babies yet, which is driving me insane and Lisa insane. But she's comfortable, she's bedding up. It shouldn't be much longer. hopefully here in the, well, ain't no hopefully to it. In the next video, you'll be seeing some babies, I guarantee it. But guys, y'all have a good week. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't. And if you have, guys, we appreciate you very much. Keep on sharing it with your friends. Help us get a little traction out there in the homestead land. Guys, y'all have a great day and a great week. We'll see you on the next video.